John, disappointing end to the season, but in your time in Albany, obviously there were some certainly highs for this year. This was a team that finally was able to make the playoffs. It was a team that made 40 wins. Talk about just from your perspective in the time you were down here, what this team was about.
Yeah, it was a really special team. Like you said, the time that I did spend here, we had some success and got some wins. And I know I followed the team closely when I wasn't here, and they had a lot of big wins. And like you said, 40 wins in the regular season in the American League and is a big accomplishment. And to get in the playoffs and make some noise there was pretty special.
For you, obviously, talk about your time in the NHL. What that was like. And did you expect to have that much of an impact up in the NHL so early?
I think everybody dreams of getting an opportunity to go up there and play, especially in your first year. And I was extremely fortunate and lucky to get an opportunity and to be able to play some significant minutes and have a lot of fun up there. And I'm real happy with that. So
this was a team down here, and a lot of guys up in the NHL also, but it was a young team, especially compared to years past. Talk about the young guys on this team, yourself included, and just how you guys were able to mature very quickly to make an impact here.
Yeah, it was great. I think there's a lot of good leadership in that locker room with the few older guys that we did have. They did a good job of showing us young guys the ropes and kind of getting us integrated into the system and what it's like to be a Devil here. And it was an easy transition for us young guys, and a lot of us had some success, which was good.
Systems are pretty much the same, NHL, AHL, also in the camps that you've been to, spent a little bit of time here last year. How important was that in just acclimating yourself to the pro game from college?
Yeah, I think that was great to be able to come here last year after school and get a few games, get to know the coaching staff here and some of the staff and some of the guys that were going to be around this year. It was good to get familiar, and then it made it a lot easier this year.
Playoff experience is something you really can't simulate. How important is that playoff experience going to be for yourself and for the rest of this team, in the years coming forward?
It was great, especially in your first year to be able to play in the playoffs a little bit. Unfortunately, it ended a little quickly, but yeah, like you said, you can't simulate those games and take back that experience that we gained here this playoffs.